Hello friends, welcome back. This week, this episode, we are going to discuss a couple of stocks which are in a momentum building or which has bottomed, assuming like it's a bottomed out. So few stocks which I feel like that's bottomed out, or few stocks even at this bottom, it's the right time to buy. So those are the things analysis we are going to discuss. The method I'm going to teach you is what you need to take care of, not the stock. So that is what my thing is, because I'm not recommending or giving a buy sell kind of recommendation. The way I'm going to explain the scenarios of the stocks of the companies, how I'm analyzing, how my technical like price action I'm trying to find out, understand that one, and then you plan by yourself or reach out to your SEBI registered advisor. So let's get into the details. This is Sundar and you're watching Mindful Finance. Okay, the first stock we are going to discuss is Zydus Lifesciences. So I'm not going to get into the details of fundamental analysis, that may take more time for me. So I'm just focusing on only the technical part. So you have to analyze the fundamental part, which I have already made in a couple of videos. Please try to go and understand the position of the PE or the operating profit margin, how the sales are going, all those things. Please do it by yourself. If you need a fundamental analysis, do let me know. I can do as a separate video. For now, let's jump into Zydus Lifesciences for now. Okay, see this video, you use this as a reference and do it by yourself. Okay, if you see, so this was the long-term trend line. Okay, it went here and it came down. Okay, and this is the support area. It is now consolidating over here. There are two chances it can happen. Okay, it can go through this channel and break out, or it can be like AB and there could be another wave to hit till come here till this trend line. That's a possibility. So we don't know what can happen. It's just a analysis. Okay, for that, if you see MACD kind of thing, if you see, it was making a lower. Okay, come here. If you see, this is the lower and this is the higher low. If you see, it is making higher low, this is making lower low. So this is a bullish continuation pattern. Okay, normally. So this divergence is called bullish. It may this momentum may continue. So based on this, I'm telling this may continue. Okay, and also if you see, this normally has to do a crossover. See, always make sure one thing, when you are buying for long term and if you want to do a bulk buy whenever the stock has to be fundamentally strong. Then if the MACD is gone past down the zero line, and then if it is, that's a crossover. Okay, that is the area you can start slowly add more to that one. Okay, and when it is going up, you can see the MACD is going up, right? This is the going up time. You can invest, but you need to do it in a proper way. For example, you have to draw a trend line like this. Whenever it hits the trend line, you can add. Okay, whenever it breaks down, then you have to see where it is going. If it is a below or above. So now if you see here, there was a crossover. Thought of like it may go down, but it didn't happen. So it went again up, and so it was consolidating. This clearly shows it is consolidating over here, this zone. And see, then another crossover happened and it went down, and it even went to below the zero level. So now is the good chance. So when it's going in the downward direction, you should not do your investment. When the MACD, this two lines, if it is like expanding like this, don't buy. Okay, or don't. If you want to exit, you can exit at the crossovers. If you are doing a swing trading, whenever it is expanding like this here also, right? If you are catching the momentum, you can ride this momentum, and then when there is a crossover, you can sell it out. Similarly, for buying, wait for the opportunity. If it goes down the zero and then there's a crossover, then enter it. Okay, so now if you see, it is consolidating. There's a crossover going to happen. I'm not sure. It may, as I mentioned, right? It may come down also. We don't know. It may come till here also. If I go and see a daily chart, you see it is crossover. That's a crossover of zero. You see higher high, but this is making higher high, but the histogram is making lower high. So that is where the divergence is. Okay, that is why it fell. So now if there is a divergence and it is crossing, so if the another histogram crosses above this one, and during the time it is making higher high, then you can enter. Okay, but if you are going for a long term kind of a thing, you can slowly add. It's not a big deal. Okay, already trading at a less price only. It's a good PE and revenue wise, everything is a good. So this is what Zydus Lifesciences. So what I'm saying is, this is a healthcare one, and the dollar, you know, right? How INR is facing problems, so it may get a dollar revenue. So that is the thing, and this is at a low PE also. So next one I'm going to talk about is my planner. So you know how the travel industry tourism is evolving now. More tourism is going to happen in the future. If you see lot of convention centers or conferences, all those things are growing in Middle East countries, and lot of conferences happening from people are traveling there from India, right? So that kind of a thing going to keep increasing increasing in the coming future. So travel companies or tourism based companies are really going to grow multi-fold. So if you see the East May trip, it started at price of 5.3 and it went till 36 and it has fallen to now 13 rupees. So it may fall till 12.5 or 12 rupees also, or it can still fall below 7.9 rupees also. I don't know, but this is the trend line you can see. So it is falling now, and if you clearly see the MACD, as I discussed earlier, MACD is going down, okay, and you see it is making the histogram is making lower low. Proper, it is the proper. There is no divergence or anything. It is clean. It's going on, okay. But in the long term, if you see this one, this is right now it's a double bottom, right? It is almost like a double bottom. It is like a double bottom. That double bottom, it is breaking. Whether it's a fake breakdown or what, we don't know. We will come to know in the coming days. But currently, if you see, it is a momentum is in the downward side. Even the daily view, if I go for daily view, the MACD is showing down. But if you see the histogram, I can see a divergence in the histogram. Is it? See, this is almost like lower low, but histogram wise is higher low. So there is a divergence. So there is a chance it may reverse bounce from here. Not sure, but you have to focus on that. Like, don't do without analysis. Don't do that. But for me, it looks like at a good price because it's a debt-free company. It's a software company. It means the platform. They are service provider. They're customer experience based. One best thing is these are like a retailers based company. So it is easy for us to analyze this kind of company because we ourselves understand the business, right? How the travel is, how the tickets are. The main reason it is currently falling, their profits were low or because of the dollar problem, because they would have a deal with other countries, but because of this dollar thing, it may change, vary, right? So those problems are the main concerns for this kind of companies. But going forward, it will grow. That is for sure. Okay, so keep in your mind about this company. Next one is Kalyan Jewellers. If you see Kalyan Jewellers, let's go to the weekly view. Kalyan Jewellers was falling like anything. We can clearly see it is keep falling. So very big bearish candle. To recover, it may take take a huge amount of time because this is sell by FIIs. So they are sold in a bulk. So they have booked a profit. Clearly it shows, and the retracement level is almost 51% from the low. And if you see MACD, it's keep going down. Okay, and as I mentioned, if it goes below the zero level and then wait for the crossover and then focus for it, or is there, if it comes near to the zero level or somewhere and it is making a crossover, then think about it. Right now, I don't think Kalyan Jewelry is in the right time to buy. Okay. Similarly, IndusInd. So IndusInd also was falling recently. So it has corrected 50%. Retracement is 50%. So you can clearly see this was given a proper distribution channel and it fell till here. It is clear sign, and this is also due to FII selling. We all know that. And this is the consolidation zone. Okay, this is right now at the support level. It may fall till 780 or something possibly, but it may recover from here because if you see the MACD, it is going upward and there could be a chance that could be a crossover. If I see in a daily chart, see it is consolidating, it is going up. See, so this crossover area is what we should have bought, but it is went below that point, but still. So this is the proper accumulation phase. Normally accumulation phase, how it happens is, I say, so normally accumulation phase will go like this. Okay, this will make like this, and then the entire fall, right? This fall will be covered. So almost from here, there's a chance it may go till here, at least 38.5%. Okay, so this is IndusInd Bank, and the next one is IRCTC. Let's see IRCTC what is happening here. See, if you have invested over here, it is almost like 1000% is went, and it has retraced it to 50% now. So this is a good sign for us to enter. Let's see if it's a good sign or not. So as I mentioned, MACD, it is consolidating. I don't know whether it's a crossover is going to happen, but slightly it is. See, if you see the histogram, it is going up, and the red is slowing down. And if I go to 1 day, so there is a crossover in 1 day. So there is a good chance that IRCTC has found a bottom now, and this is recovering. Okay, if it is recovers, it's a good chance it to come up to 47%. Okay, so IRCTC at a good position now. See, this was a parabolic rise. It happened, right? It went like anything, and then this is entire thing is now consolidating. So this consolidation, right? This zone, this consolidation may happen for a long time. I don't know like how long it's going to happen, but our railway is growing, tourism is growing. So in that way, I feel like this may grow properly, and this triangle channel may form here, and then there's a chance of breakout from here. So it's a long-term bet. focus on this one if you are interested. And our favorite one, PG Init. If you are following my video, I already told the channels, everything is still there. I didn't delete it or anything. I told this may touch this channel. It has touched, and see how it is bounced. If I go to 1 day chart, see the buying happened at this point. Okay, because this is a support area. Obviously, this is a support area. So everybody will come on. But if you see here, this support area, see it's a huge, a big candle here. And then you see these 3 candles, right? See the 3 buy happened here. So see in PG Init, lot of Singapore and other Singapore has also, like other countries also will have like a PF like kind of a thing, right? So those kind of countries are investing in PG Init, like a PF fund, or those things are invested in PG Init to get a proper like a guaranteed return, right? So that is what this PG Init is. So at this price, I feel like somebody has bought in a bulk. I don't know who, but it may consolidate again at this area. Some people may try to exit here, but see the MACD, it is trying to cross over. If I go to 1 week, see in 1 week, if you see, this is the divergence pattern. Okay, higher lows. See, it is making lower lows, but in the histogram you can clearly see it is making higher lows. This is a good sign of divergence. 2 times the divergence happened. So this is the right time to it will reverse. That is what I feel. I don't know what will happen. Everybody's prediction may not work, but I feel like there's a good chance this may accumulate, and this is the support area now. This is the big support now. I think this is the best zone to accumulate. That's what I feel. Okay, I don't know. So don't completely like fall for my advice. You also analyze. If you need to take a risk, right? Risk is in your hand. I just can analyze. So long time I was telling you to where are the areas you need to buy, where are the places you have to add more, or where are the places you have to use your dividend from whatever you are getting from PG Init. So we have discussed a lot of things in this PG Init. So right now in this channel, it's clearly showing it is trying to reverse. So you can see the histogram, the Bollinger Band, the MACD is going. It's a nice pattern you can see. So now it may go again here. It may consolidate this area. Okay, I don't know it will go up or not because this stock is not a growth stock, and it it's going to like high skyrocket or anything. But this may consolidate at this, and this seems to be a good support zone. Hope you got the clarity about the stocks which we discussed, and do your own analysis. Try to understand the fundamentals also, whatever I have told before. If any comment, please post your feedback in my comment area. I'll always ready to respond. And make sure to like, subscribe, and don't forget to press the notification icon. Thank you.